hate technology.
Technology's fine.
It never works first time.
Well, it's technology, isn't it? Rubbish technology.
Rubbish from China.
Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a journal I've made using the lovely Nouveau ephemera that I launched last week. Everybody who purchased last week, thank you very much. Those of you who didn't, why not? It's payday soon. I've made a one-off journal with this. It's amazing. Mike's designed the cover and the pages. I've put all the ephemera in, and there's a couple of surprises in there that I want to share with you too. And the door's just opened miraculously on its own.
Which means...
either we're incredibly haunted, or...
oh, there's a booby.
There's a booby here.
Pie. Hello, darling.
Bless him.
Oh, come to say hello.
He has. So with more ado... is it more ado? Less ado?
Without further ado.
Without further ado, I'm not sure what it means.
Because you're always doing...
I'm always doing something wrong. We'll switch to the overhead camera and we'll have a flick through. I think you'll love it. I do. Oh, poor puppy.
Yawning. Oh, the baby
Must be tired. Is it bright enough, do you think?
We've just had one of the bulbs blow. Just before we started filming.
It went... So, this is the journal in question.
Yes.
So, Mike has done a brilliant job covering this in the William Morris... what pattern is it, Mike?
Pimpernel.
Pimpernel.
Yes, it's official William Morris fabric. Just in case you were wondering. So before we go into the inside, do you want to just go around the outside, showing them what you've done?
On the outside, you've got a lovely laser cut frame embellishment type
panel.
Panel. That's the word I was looking for.
It's a good word.
Panel. So that's on there. That's I think that's 3 mils thick. You've got a lovely ring on there with one of the lovely Nouveau ladies. Got some nice metal corners on the journal,
which are also kind of Nouveau-y.
Yeah, they are
as well. So
yeah,
and just show the back as well, so they can see the full fabric.
Isn't it lovely?
There you go. One of my favourite patterns. In fact, that's the same pattern as the wallpaper in one of the bedrooms.
It is.
It's just in a red version. That's
so
all.
This is the pattern around the outside of the pages. Is a tinted green version.
It's the same.
Same pattern.
So we've got the same. Somebody's trying to get in touch. So it's the same on the outside as the pattern actually on the pages themselves as well.
It's lovely, and the pages are beautiful. It's not copy paper. We never use copy paper.
It's parchment paper.
It's parchment paper. I think it's a 130 gram, 120 gram.
Round about 120, but I don't know what that is in American poundage.
No, I don't.
Sorry.
But if you've had our journals before, and you've had any of it before, you know the quality's there.
Yes, it certainly is. Size of the journal?
Size of the journal is, thank you. The outer measurement of the journal is, do it in, this is millimetres.
Just do it in European first.
Yeah, which is 225 high.
Yes.
Which makes that 9 inches. So it's roughly 9 by 6.5 by 2 1/4. So
it's a decent size then.
It's a good size.
Nice thickness.
There's 4.
So you didn't do the inches across the top.
Oh,
sorry, centimetres across the top.
Did I not? I do apologise. So centimetres across the top, 165. Yeah, 165 millimetres. So 16.5 centimetres.
There you go. So
good
decent size.
Good size. It tell me in my hand.
Yes.
I could have little hands.
Big hands.
Big hands.
Big hands.
So let's start with the inside. As normal, the end papers are lovely in these.
Well, do you want to take the ephemera out so you can actually see the end papers that you've put in? Obviously, designed by you.
Designed by moi.
Yes.
So you've got they've picked up the illustration that we've used on the cards. She's lovely. I think she's summer of the 4 seasons.
Well, she's got poppies in her hand, so probably.
Yeah. And then on the back, we have...
Autumn. That's harvest time, that, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the colours.
And it feels so lovely as well. So I just took those into the pocket.
Okay, so page-wise, how many pages?
Page-wise, there's 4 signatures.
Yeah.
Each signature has 20 leaves, which gives 40 sides.
40 pages.
So 40, 80, 160.
So 160. So there's plenty of room in there to thicken it out with your stuff.
Well, I do actually fall foul sometimes to putting too much in.
Yeah, quite often.
Yeah.
We have had to remove ephemera in the past from journals because they wouldn't shut.
Well, if you cast your mind back, if you remember when we did the Four Seasons one and the Secret Garden.
Yeah, that one definitely didn't shut.
Well, that with all the pages in it doesn't shut at all. It's like that.
You'd need a 2-inch thick leather belt round it to close it.
You would. And that's with all the ephemera taken out.
Like one of those luggage suitcases when you go on holiday and you've got to sit on it
It's
to
like
close
a Harry
it.
Potter one.
Yeah, that's it. You could do with an invisible extending charm.
Oh yeah, exactly how big you wanted. So we'll just start at the beginning. The journal itself holds at least, well, just under 3 sets of ephemera.
That's what you've put into it?
That's what I've put into it.
Yeah.
So I say at least, you're missing probably a couple of circles and that's it.
Yeah, but you've added extra things into this journal that aren't in the ephemera kit.
I have. So for instance, we've got, obviously they're in the kit. Right.
There we go, there's one.
This is new to me.
Yes.
Never seen these before. I know you guys have probably seen them before, but let's just take that out of there. There we are. It's
so decorated paper clips.
Paper clips. I've never seen it before, and this is one of your 3-inch paper clips, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it's a 75mm, so 3-inch paper clip. Yeah.
So what I've done is I've just wrapped in a little bit of the vintage paper. You could wrap it in bits of old newspaper, dictionary, any pages you like.
Music paper, anything like that.
I stuck on the front one of the roundels, and I've also punched a hole in it. However, please remember, when you do this, punch the hole while it's on top of the paper clip.
Yes, put your eyelet in once you've got your paper clip in there, because otherwise
it don't work.
You'll never get your paper clip in.
Well, no, because I couldn't work out what was wrong, and then I realised. So I've made a little.
How many attempts?
3.
3
attempts. Well, but it wasn't one after the other. I'd done 2, then I did it again.
It's just a learning process.
So to make the tassels is really easy. What I've done is I've just put a ruler, wrapped the embroidery thread, sorry Mike, round the ruler,
yeah,
left it on the ruler, pushed a little piece underneath, knotted it at the top, then slid it off the ruler and just tied it off there, and then when it's done, just hold it, scissors.
It might be worthwhile in a future video designing some more paperclip ephemera, but putting some kits together for people.
Yeah, so
that'd be a nice idea.
Has that gone on? Hey!
Or showing people how to do them.
Yeah.
If you don't know already. So just leave us a comment below the video.
If you'd like to see it.
If you'd like to see Ian make some of those paperclip embellishments to go into a journal. I know there's loads of videos on YouTube for it, but you've never seen Ian do it in his style, so...
No. So no, there's some long pockets in this dictionary as well that aren't in the ephemera.
Dictionary?
Dictionary.
The journal.
Journal. Hello, anybody in? It's also it's my birthday soon, and I'm getting a bit excited.
Yes, we went out and bought your birthday cake today.
We did. So we've got another one there. I just love the pages. They're not cluttered. There's plenty of places to write, stick photos, and Mike has done some plain pages, as in those.
Yeah.
And then some with lines on. So you can do either.
Well, there's 2 signatures with lines and 2 signatures without, because I like, when I'm designing pages, I like space to be able to actually use the journal and write in it.
Yeah.
It's okay if you want to stick a photograph in and journal around it, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You just need the space to do it. And those journals that are so crammed in with like half pages and bits of this and bits of that, I think sometimes are a bit daunting to actually physically use.
Which is why there's only 4 signatures in here, because I knew I was going to go mad with the ephemera.
Yeah.
So I like to give myself a little bit of a wiggle room.
Yeah, and you've got plenty of space for writing.
But aren't they pretty? I mean, you saw them last week when I showed them, but aren't they pretty? They are so lovely.
Yeah. If you didn't see the video that Ian did last week, I'll put one of those iCard things up in the top corner up here so you can click it and go back and watch
And a big
it.
thank you to everybody who purchased. And those of you who didn't, you still got a chance. Even it's payday soon, I think, isn't it?
I've no idea.
I've no idea either. We just sit at home and won't beaver away.
Haven't been waged for quite some time, Ian.
No, we haven't, have we?
No. Self-employed, yes, for quite a few years.
So yeah, so there's loads in here.
Yeah.
There's actually, if you look at the top, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of the little, what do we call them? Tassel paper clips.
Yeah.
I think there's orange,
I think
black,
they're a really cute idea.
white.
Yeah. One of the other things I like about this journal as well is that it's lay flat.
Yeah.
It lays flat.
So you can write in it
yeah.
or stick pickies on.
Yeah.
If you're working on it, take the ephemera out And if you want to put it in a different order, put it in a different order.
If you just flick to the beginning of that signature, there you go. You can see the space between the signatures, so you can see that you've got the room for that expansion.
Oh,
you've got
yes,
the room for it to lay flat for you to be able to use and write in it.
I mean, even at the end, you can still write or stick pictures on.
Yeah. So the pages, didn't mention, the pages haven't been tea dyed, but they have been wet.
I crinkle these in the oven.
So they have been wet and then oven dried to give you that kind of crinkly edge again. So if you wanted to add some distress on the pages, you can do. That's just the colour of the parchment that it went when it was wet.
Stamp on it, by all means, stamp on it.
Grief, yeah, you could do all
Splash it.
Splash it all over.
Oh, that's a very old advert for Brute 33.
But also on the tray sides as well, you've put lines on that one, haven't you?
So you can write on there.
Like birthdays and things like that if you wanted to.
Or on there.
I think dates to remember.
Yeah.
You've added quite a lot of detailing.
I've added quite a lot in, but it was such a good start with you doing all the donkey work, as to were.
Creating that. I mean, sticking the fabric cover.
Sticking the fabric cover on, doing the pages. I know I crinkle the pages.
Yeah.
But
it's a joint effort, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I stitched it all in as well.
You did.
So.
I'm too nervous to stitch.
At the moment. We'll get him doing it one day. We'll definitely.
You will. So this is a one-off. There is only one. If you're interested, please have a look on my website.
Yes, so, there will be that's Ian's URL just there on the screen there, but there will be a clickable link to his website in the description area below the video.
But no, I think that's lovely, and I mean the Christmas word's coming, isn't it, soon?
Yes, so perfect present for somebody or for yourself if you want to treat yourself this Christmas.
That's that. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Next time I'm here, I have something a little bit different.
Yes, something totally different.
I have something that revolves around sunshine.
Yes.
Glass paints.
Or not necessarily glass paints.
Any paint that can be translucent.
Yes.
Michael will show you how to make your own with like a binder.
Yes.
And flowers.
Yes. It's a beautiful floral product that you can decorate yourself.
Yeah. But
we're not going to say any more at the moment. Don't spoil the surprise. So that'll be coming up in the next week or two.
It will indeed. It's a project I've been testing and trialling for a couple of weeks. And I'm really, really pleased with the results.
Well, actually, the design is months in the making.
Yes, it is. I started this in the summer, but I kept it. I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Now it's right. I want to share with you guys, but it's something you don't think you'll have seen before. I've not seen the project in this form before.
Yeah, but without giving too much away, you'll just have to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you and click the bell so that you get notified when we upload a new video. So that when Ian does do that project, you'll be able to receive that notification, so you won't miss out.
And you can do it at home with me as well.
Absolutely. So with that in mind, are we all done?
I think we're done, yeah.
Excellent. So don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, because it really does help YouTube share our video with other people, and so they can find the channel too. So please remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, you can do so by clicking the button at the end of the video. But don't forget to hit that bell button too to get your notifications.
Oh!
So,
cup of tea?
Yes, that's all from us for now. We will see you all again very, very soon.
Bye for now. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I might have some cake.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget to check out your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. Thank you.